Imagine beginning your day in a haven of comfort, savoring a leisurely gourmet breakfast in bed with fresh pastries and an artisanal coffee. As the sun rises, venture outdoors for an invigorating morning yoga session amidst the splendor of a meticulously landscaped garden, all without breaking the bank. Think it's unattainable? Stick around, and we'll show you how to live a luxurious lifestyle within your means. Welcome to Cultivate. When we imagine a luxurious lifestyle, we often conjure images of sprawling mansions, exotic supercars, and vacations on private islands. This is often fueled by media representations and the lifestyles of the ultra-rich that are spotlighted in our culture. A common presumption of our culture is that you need to be a multi-millionaire or even a billionaire to truly live a life of luxury. The definition of a luxurious lifestyle isn't solely about the amount of money you spend, but the quality of the experiences and contentment you derive from your choices. Luxury at its core is about comfort, pleasure, and treasured experiences, and not always about extravagant spending. Living a luxurious lifestyle on a budget is not necessarily about clipping coupons, but about wisely allocating your funds. For instance, if you value experiences over possessions, you might prioritize travel or gourmet dining over designer clothing items. If you earn $50,000 a year but allocate a portion wisely towards experiences or items you truly value, you can live a more luxurious lifestyle than someone who earns significantly more but spends aimlessly. Here is how you can live a life of luxury without breaking the bank. 1. Invest in quality pieces that will last. Hey, have you ever noticed how the best things in life seem to get better with time? Just like fine wine, it's all about that magic word, quality. When you spend a bit more on those top-notch items, they're not just a purchase, they're an investment. They'll be with you, looking fabulous, for years to come. Thinking of leveling up your style game? Guys, throw on a classy pair of dress shoes, jazz up that suit with a snazzy pocket square, or let that wrist shine with a slick watch. It's amazing how a splash of luxury can amp up an everyday look. Look, it's cool to pamper yourself sometimes. Just keep it smart, and don't let your wallet feel the heat. Hunting for clothing? Aim for those timeless gems. Think sleek leather jackets or snuggly cashmere sweaters. And when dressing up your home, scout out vintage finds or designer steals that sprinkle that luxe vibe around your space. 2. Plan for your dream lifestyle. It's smart to make a spending plan and stick to it. Yep, give your dollars a name and a purpose. When you know where you're headed, you're less likely to blow them on that random online sale at 2 a.m. And hey, don't forget to give your future self some love by tucking away some cash in the savings jar. Get all artsy and craft your dream life. List down the goals, and if you're the artsy-fartsy type, whip up a vision board. A few pictures here, some sassy quotes there. Print them out, stick them onto a board, and hang it somewhere you'll regularly see it. Or go digital and put together a rad mood board on Pinterest. Think of it as your daily pep talk. It's like your personal cheerleader reminding you of where you're headed. Just keep it real, dream big, but sprinkle in a dose of reality. Set goals that make you stretch without snapping. 3. Build a luxurious home environment. Guess what? Living like royalty doesn't mean emptying your bank account. Luxury's new name? Comfort with a sprinkle of style. Make your home your canvas. Paint a space that screams you. When every corner is a little bit of you, you'll find that kicking back after a long day feels multiple times better. Want to jazz up your lounge? Think plush furniture, fresh blooms, and cozy lamp glow, or even a splash of the tropics. And hey, if you've got those DIY skills, flex them. Light up a fragrant candle, dangle some wind chimes, or toss on some silky smooth velvet covers. Aiming for that minimalist, hotel-like vibe? It's time for some decluttering magic. And since we're living in the future, why not turn your home into a smarty pants? Amp up your security, and voila, peace of mind is yours, even when you're miles away. 4. Dress elegantly. Want the secret sauce to look cool? Here it is. It ain't about the price tag, it's about the swagger. Dress sharp on a shoestring budget. Totally doable. Aim for those quality pieces that won't unravel after one laundry day. The game plan? A few killer items that you can jazz up in multiple ways, keeping your style fresh as ever. Remember, it's all about playing up your visionary mind. Dress for your vibe and shape, and switch it up based on the scene. Jet setting in style? Go smart casual. Glam event on the calendar? It's time to bring out the razzle-dazzle. Keep it simple and curated. A lean wardrobe makes decision time a breeze and lets you focus on quality over quantity. When you pick your pieces right, you can strut your stuff, feeling like $1,000,000 without actually dropping it. Made it this far and loved the style hacks? Here's the secret, my friend. Smash that like button. And if you're feeling extra fabulous, hit subscribe. Let's keep the budget-friendly glam vibes going strong together. 5. Travel wisely. Packing up and setting off to unknown lands is one of life's greatest joys. Visualize strolling through cobblestone streets in charming villages, savoring exotic flavors from local markets, or gazing in awe at ancient wonders that have stood the test of time. These experiences aren't reserved for the ultra-wealthy. They're yours to embrace. And guess what? It's not just about scoring first-class seats or extravagant accommodations. It's about immersing yourself in vibrant cultures, forging connections, and crafting memories that linger long after you've returned home. Here's a little-known gem for savvy travelers. Signing up for flight deal newsletters can unveil a treasure trove of opportunities for lavish adventures without the lavish price tag. Furthermore, by mastering the art of leveraging credit cards like American Express, Chase Sapphire, and Capital One Venture Rewards, you can watch those points accumulate, turning your dreams of exploration into reality, one well-earned reward at a time. And if you're really keen on getting the royal experience without the royal price tag, travel during the off-peak. You'll save big on tickets and accommodations. Plus, you'll avoid those tourist-packed hotspots. Just make sure you've got the inside scoop on the best times to visit. So here's to more adventures, minus the crowd. 6. Utilize your spare time. If your wallet's feeling a bit chunky, why not treat yourself? Maybe shred some slopes skiing, or hit up that swanky golf resort on weekends. Dream of whipping up gourmet meals? How about those posh cooking classes at the ritzy hotel downtown? And if you're chasing those fitness goals, having a personal trainer might just be your ticket to looking and feeling fabulous. Now, here's a little life hack. Routine is your anchor. Setting up a groove for work and play can be a game changer. It's like having your own life's playlist. It gets you in the rhythm, keeps things smooth, and makes sure there's always time for that much-needed chill session. And the ultimate life tip? Quality time with your squad. Honestly, nothing beats those belly laughs and hearts-to-hearts with family and friends. Remember, it's the memories with your favorites that make life sparkle. 7. Take a pause in daily life and relax. Alright, here's the inside scoop on living the luxe life. It's all about hitting the chill button. And no, we're not saying you should be couch surfing all day. It's about savoring the good stuff, you know? Like letting that morning coffee dance on your taste buds a little longer, or just wandering aimlessly in a lush park. And hey, even if you're buried in work, sneaking in a 5-minute Zen moment can be pure gold. When you dial down the hustle, you amp up your awareness. And that, my friends, is where the essence of life truly comes alive. So, next time life gets fast and furious, remember to pause, breathe, and let those tiny magical moments sink in. 8. Enjoy luxurious spa treatments. You don't have to spend a lot of money to live out your spa dream. Yep, there are tons of favorite deals out there for massages, facials, and all that jazz right around the corner. Feeling a touch extravagant? Why not add a mineral-rich mud wrap and leave the spa with a $1 million glow? But hey, if you're watching those pennies, no worries. DIY your own pamper sesh with a partner or an at-home massage booking with a splash of your fave essential oils. Need some inspo? Dive into YouTube. It holds a wealth of tips, tricks, and much more in between. So ask yourself, what does luxury mean to you? Is it having a day completely to yourself without any work interruptions? Is it buying that one elegant dress or suit that fits you perfectly, rather than having a wardrobe full of mediocre outfits? Or perhaps it's indulging in a spa day at home with high-quality products. Everyone's definition of luxury is different. Once you define luxury with feelings, you have a clearer idea of how much money you actually need to achieve it. Now that you're armed with all these Lux for Less hacks, it's time to shine. If you dug these tips, hit that button and subscribe for more life hacks and practical personal development. And hey, drop a comment with your own go-to pampering hack. Sharing is caring. Until next time, stay fabulous and frugal.